What's up, everybody? So something that's been bugging me since I got the car was I noticed that there was a little bit of gold by the mirror. So previously this car has been wrapped and I could see like a little part up there sticking out on the mirror, and so since I got it I've been wanting to take that out. And then recently too, this mirror stopped working, so I wanted to take it apart, see what I got to do. And so it's pretty simple how to take all this apart. Yes, you have to completely disassemble the door panel, and it's pretty straightforward. Probably only took me like 15 minutes. And so see what I can do to get the mirror working again, and then peel off this gold wrap. Why the mirror's working, because it's unplugged, so that explains why it's not working. So go ahead and I'll plug that in down there, get the mirror working again, and put it all back together. Alright, so got it all plugged in back there. Put the clip in there, put the clip in there. So let's see if the mirror will work now. So go ahead and put the car on. There we go. Mirror is now fixed. Let's see if I can adjust it. There we go. So simple as just getting unplugged. So go ahead and put the door back together. Basically, first thing is going to get these 3 screws put in here. Everything's a 10 millimeter also, so that makes it super easy. It seems to never fail. I always drop at least 1 screw down in here, always. So of course I drop a screw for the mirror down in there. So when you do it for yours, make sure that you don't do that. So I'll get that screw out. So I got the screw out. I had to roll the window all the way up, so I had to put the door panel back on, plug it in back here in order to get that out. So I'm going to unplug the door panel again and then go ahead and start putting it back together. Alright, so tighten these bolts back up. Okay, so went ahead and slid this metal piece back up. Went ahead and I tightened this bolt here, tightened this bolt here, and then we are going to slide this piece back down. I didn't need to take this piece off, that clip right here. Might be kind of hard to see. So this clip right here, basically you were able to rotate it here, so just slide that back down, get the clip back in for stereo, and so this piece here basically pops off. So you can see there it's got 2 there. Just slide it over, pop it in place. So we're good there. Connectors in, bolt, bolt. It's all good. Going to go ahead and put the rest of these bolts in up here. There's a screw hole or a nut that goes there, nut that goes there, and there's a bracket that goes in on this end over here. Put that on. Got the bolt or the nut back on there, nut back on there. Make sure that when you do put this piece back on, that these little tabs over here that the nut goes onto, it's easier to put this one on first and then line up that one. Got the plug in there and all the bolts on back here, and then slid this down, popped it in, and then now we're going to go ahead and put this bracket right there. It's going to go back in up here, that bracket back on. After you pretty much get that all together, it's very, very easy to put back on. We're just going to plug in the controls here on the door panel, make sure that the cables, both cables, are where they need to go, and then just snap everything in. You can see where the snaps go over here. And they just kind of line up with red and blue snaps, pink ones. So, yep, go ahead and snap back. We'll go ahead and snap that back into place. Super simple, got the door panel back on. Just want to make sure it's tightened all the way around. We're good to go there. Go ahead and put this light on next, right here. Put that in there. There is a bolt hidden back there. So that's one of the things you want to make sure when you do that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put all the bolts back in. So, so we got one bolt there, 2, 1 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's another clip on the side up here, which is, it's right there. But so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. So go ahead and put those in. So panels all put back together, and we'll go ahead and take apart the other side. Alright, so door panels all back together, other side's back together too. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe so that way you can be in touch with what's going on in the future. And had a hard time saying that. Shane Shows out.